Hi everyone, so this is just a quick update. There's some new information on the 43 Rumors website, 43rumors.com, where they've actually posted a screenshot of the amazon.co.uk website for pre-ordering the E-M5 Mark III. And there is some official new information, I guess we can call it. We have the, updated 5-axis image stabilization as described in the description here. And also that it's going to have a new OLED viewfinder, which I'm really excited about. I'm really hoping they up the resolution on that to say 3.7 megapixels at the very least. Maybe 4 or 5 would be nice, but I don't expect it to be 5, but if it is, all the better. And then the pricing at 13.55 euros or pounds, that's a little rough. I mean, I expected a price hike, and I assume that's with the 14 to 150 lens that's displayed there. That's going to be closer to like $15.99 here in the USA. It's my best guess. And yeah, that's a chunk of change. I mean, it's half the price of the M1X. But when they hiked the price or they announced the pricing for the M1X, I expected the M1 Mark III or EM5 Mark III to be more expensive by a couple $100, and I probably said that several months ago in a video somewhere, but it doesn't matter. The pricing is here now, it looks like. But let's see what other new little tidbits we can get from the shots, because they've included some new images here. They have sort of an exploded image here, and we definitely have some information here. First of all, I can see that there is a single card slot over here. So we're not going to get dual card slots. And also, I think the BLS5 battery is confirmed because I can see 3 pins here in the same location as the BLS5 batteries that I have now. And then also, we can also now see the top of the power switch. So if we go down here, we can see that this is going to be the shutter mode dial, and then this is going to be the viewfinder toggle. So we can toggle between the electronic viewfinder and the live view screen on the back of the camera. So it's not the autofocus button. So it looks like on the M1 Mark II, I thought it might be the autofocus toggle, but it's not. And then also, if we look at the mode dial, we can see everything on the mode dial now. So we have our auto, then PASM, and then we have direct access to bulb mode, which is nice because it was always a pain going in the shutter priority, then having to scroll all the way down from 1/250 of a second down to the different bulb modes. So it's nice that we have direct access there. And then we have a single, looks like custom mode button or dial selection. So hopefully there's, at least 2 more, if not 3 more custom modes that we can program into function buttons that will be on the back. But before we get to the back of the camera, let's look at the front. Now this light here, we know it's going to be the timer light and the autofocus assist light, but I'm hoping maybe they included that to make it a tally light for video so that you can see when the camera clearly is recording or not, because sometimes it's hard to tell on the back of the screen, even though it's facing you with all the icons on there. It's kind of a mess, and you have to have really good eyes to see if it's recording or not. And this would really take a lot of strain off me to be able to see a tally light and see that it's recording or not recording, rather than having to squint at the screen. And then make it so you can toggle that light on and off, so you can be more discreet if you want to. But either way, whether they do that or not is not going to be a deal breaker for me, but just something I'd like them to see. Now, going back up to the exploded picture here, what I suspect is the top plate and bottom plates are going to be metal, and then the grip and everything around here is going to be plastic, because I just don't see any indication that there's going to be like a metal frame inside. Possibly this will be metal. This part right here, I can see, but I'm not sure about this part here where the grip is. This will probably be all plastic. And then the if we go back down, this little eyelet here for the strap is probably hooking into this part here, which will be metal, is my best guess. So there's definitely a seam here that I had mentioned before. When I looked at this picture, I could see a little seam here. So they're going to make this all metal here, I hope. Be a metal mount. Mounting to this, and then maybe a little bit of a metal frame underneath here, but not a full. It'll probably be like a skeleton. And then on the back of the camera, the only thing I can get out of this is, you know, we have a fully articulating screen because of this hinge right here. What I can't see is whether or not there's going to be a joystick or if there's going to be a D-pad with buttons on the back. So let's cross our fingers for a joystick. Again, it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, but that would be really nice. And the only thing that gives me a little hope for a joystick is this little notch that I can see right in here on the circuit board. So go to 43rumors.com and look at it for yourself. And, you know, let's talk about this a little bit. The only, I'm sorry, and the one thing I forgot to mention is up here, they did have the release date here, November 18th. It's going to start shipping November 18th. So we have about 5 more weeks to go before this is actually going to be in somebody's hands. So let's see what happens.